in.
You've got a sec.
Yeah.
I saw this lad, Tommy Lee Royce. He's just done 8 years. Drugs. And I wanted to give him the welcome home speech. So I knocked on the house that Noy's been dossing at. No answer. So I assessed the property via ways and means. I found blood in the cellar. A chair covered in gaffer tape like someone had been tied to it. Knickers on the floor. That and what a charming young man Tommy Lee Royce is makes me want to get CSI, SOCO, CSI, whatever they call themselves at the minute, in to get a few images and a few swabs, just to make sure.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Did you go to the HMIT briefing in Halifax this morning?
I did. Yeah. MCT's worked out there were 2 vehicles involved. Pathologist says that she was crushed to death, run over more than once. There's plenty of debris on the road, paint fragments, fragments of the number plate, tyre marks. They'll soon figure out what model, make, year of manufacture. They won't get far. You watch this space. How is everyone?
I got it. Shocked.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine. Effed off. Emotional. Neurotic, erratic, but other than that, yeah.
You'll want to get on CSI. See what this Tommy Lee Jones has been up to.
Royce. Tommy Lee Royce.
They'll want to talk to you. HMIT. Go over your duty statement with you.
Sometimes people need to be alone. Did you just wake up for this?
No.
Are the kids awake?
No, they're asleep.
So, you've just got up with the sun. And you're tiptoeing around the kitchen making god-awful coffee by yourself at 6 AM in the morning for no particular reason. Poppins! You're a flirt.
Fine. I didn't like the way we left it.
And how did we leave it?
Wrong. And I wanted to start by doing something right, so I thought I'd start with coffee.
Am I sure about that? Because every time I think you're sure, you've got this god-awful fear of jumping back like you've seen a scary bug. Maybe it's for the best, really. I like you. I do. And I also like my life the way it is. Nice and boring.
I wouldn't want to disrupt that. Got to keep things properly boring, haven't we? Look, there's a pub in Bly, right?
There is.
Would you want to go for a drink? Away from the house, away from all this. That could be kind of boring, right?
It could be dreadfully boring.
Okay, so I could ask Hannah to watch the kids one night, and then you and me could get a boring old drink in a boring old pub and see where it takes us.
You know I live above that boring old pub, don't you? I already told you that, didn't I? It's got a nice little flat above that boring little pub.
Listen, Erin, something changed when I was at the end of that tunnel. Something shifted.
What tunnel?
You know, yesterday, the tunnel, the light, the voice, the brush with death.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Well, what terrified me most is all the things I hadn't done.
Like going on a hot air balloon?
What?
Well, you're always going on about how much you're going to go on a hot air balloon, so I just thought that...
I looked into it was too expensive.
Really? How much?
Can I just finish my point? Well, what terrified me most was all the things I hadn't done and all the things I hadn't said, because I was too scared or too nervous and
Are you alright?
I like me, Erin.
Sorry?
You shit. I like you, Erin. I think I've liked you for a long time. I don't expect you to say anything. I just want you to know that I think that you're really